When you're building an application, choosing your backend can shape how quickly you launch and how easily you scale. Open-source backends bring flexibility, community support, and the ability to host your own infrastructure if you choose. Two strong options are Supabase and Appwrite. Both aim to simplify backend development by offering database services, authentication, storage, APIs, and more. But they approach the problem with different textures and strengths. Supabase positions itself as an open-source alternative to a managed backend service. It builds on top of a relational database system, offering real-time subscriptions, RESTful APIs, and auto-generated interfaces right out of the box. If you spin it up, you get database tables, auth-flows, storage buckets, and row-level security capabilities. Many developers appreciate its familiarity. If you know SQL, you feel at home. The dashboard is intuitive, the setup is minimal, and you can quickly get something into production. Another big plus is that Supabase offers real-time updates, which is great for collaborative apps, dashboards, live chat, or feeds. If you want to get a full backend going fast and still have the option to self-host or use the managed service, Supabase is a strong all-rounder. Now let's talk about Appwrite. Appwrite describes itself as an end-to-end open-source backend server for web and mobile developers. It supports multiple data models, not just document or relational, and offers services like authentication, database, storage, functions, webhooks, and localization of data centers. The aim is to provide a unified backend stack you can deploy on your own infrastructure. Developers like that it gives more backend blocks with which to build, especially when your architecture needs vary. If your app has microservices, custom functions, localization requirements, or you want to keep full control over your environment, Appwrite is compelling. The trade-off is that with so many features comes greater complexity. You will need to plan how to scale, monitor, and deploy. The developer community is strong, but because Appwrite offers broader toolsets, your learning curve may be slightly steeper than something more streamlined. So how should you choose between Supabase and Appwrite? If your priority is speed to market, a relational database you know, real-time features, and minimal overhead, Supabase is likely the stronger pick. You can get going fast, focus on front-end logic, and rely on well-documented features. If your application architecture is more complex, for example, if you expect multiple backend services, need document or relational flexibility, or want to deploy fully on your own server or data center, then Appwrite gives you more control and breadth. Both projects are open source, which means you are not locked in and you can host, customize, and scale as you need. The best choice depends on your team's preferences, the complexity of your data and services, and how much backend infrastructure you want to manage. Either way, both Supabase and Appwrite represent modern backend solutions that free developers to build rather than configure. Happy coding!